Larry King, the television and radio host, grew up in Brooklyn, New York. His father died when he was very young, which had a big effect on him and his family. He was very interested in broadcasting from a young age. As a kid, he would listen to the radio and was amazed by it. He decided to pursue a career in radio after being encouraged by a broadcaster he met. He moved to Florida to start his radio journey because there were more chances there for beginners. His first job was cleaning up at a radio station. Soon after, he got a chance to work as a disc jockey. This was the start of his long career in broadcasting. He always said that the broadcaster who encouraged him and the radio station manager who gave him his first chance were his biggest influences. Larry King is known for his work that has left a lasting mark on the film and television industry. His ability to bring stories to life and connect with audiences has made him a household name. Now, we're curious to hear from you. What qualities of Larry King do you think make him a lasting figure in entertainment? Do you remember the first time you saw one of his works? What was it, and what stood out to you? We also want to know your most memorable moments or experiences related to Larry King. Your stories and memories are important to us, so please share them in the comments. Stay tuned, as we have many interesting, surprising, and touching facts about Larry King to share with you. Keep watching to discover more about this remarkable figure in entertainment. Larry King, the television and radio host, discovered his passion for broadcasting early in life. As a young man, he would listen to the radio late into the night, captivated by the voices that seemed to speak directly to him. One summer day, while working as a cleaner at a radio station, he was given the chance to fill in for an absent announcer. That moment, when he first spoke into the microphone and connected with an audience, was transformative. He knew then that he wanted to spend his life behind the mic, sharing stories and connecting with people all over the world. This experience set him on the path to becoming one of the most recognized voices in media. Larry King was a television and radio host who became widely known for his long-running CNN talk show Larry King Live. His career spanned over 60 years, during which he conducted an estimated 50,000 interviews. Larry King was significant because he mastered the art of the interview. He was known for his direct yet non-confrontational style, which allowed him to extract revealing answers from his guests. He interviewed a wide range of figures, from everyday people to international leaders, making his show a vital platform for discussion on global issues, entertainment, and politics. His work earned him awards and recognition, making him a respected figure in broadcasting. King's ability to connect with both his guests and his audience made his contributions to media both valuable and memorable. Larry King, the producer, faced significant financial challenges and doubt from industry peers when he started. Despite these obstacles, he showed great determination and found innovative ways to succeed. He managed his money wisely and used his creativity to solve problems. His ability to adapt and keep going even when times were tough helped him build a successful career in the industry. Larry King's story is a strong example of how hard work and persistence can lead to overcoming difficult situations. Larry King, known for his work in broadcasting, also made an appearance in the book Mugshots alongside other celebrities who have faced arrest. His life outside of work included a variety of interests such as enjoying radio shows, playing golf, adding to his collection of suspenders, reading books, watching films, attending theater performances, and dancing. His early years were spent at Brooklyn's Lafayette High School, setting the stage for his future career. Larry King's career as a producer took a significant turn with the show Larry King Live, which became a major hit on television. This talk show was a favorite for its in-depth interviews and became a staple of the network, running for 25 years. His peers and critics praised his ability to ask sharp questions that got to the heart of the matter. Collaborators noted his skill in creating a comfortable atmosphere for guests, which often led to revealing and newsworthy conversations. This show not only boosted his career, but also changed the way people viewed talk shows, making them a platform for important discussions. Larry King approached his interviews with a fresh perspective, much like someone learning about the guest for the first time, which allowed the audience to discover the guest's story along with him. He showed respect and honored the memories of Regis Philbin and Joan Rivers by paying tribute to them. In his personal life, he had a relationship with Angie Dickinson during the 1980s. Larry King, the producer, is known for his unique approach to storytelling. He often draws from his own life to create stories that feel real and relatable. His work is characterized by a strong sense of narrative and character development. He believes in the power of stories to connect people and often uses his own experiences to inform his work. This personal touch gives his productions a sense of authenticity and emotional depth. King's style is straightforward yet powerful, focusing on the human element in stories. He aims to create works that speak to the audience on a personal level, encouraging reflection and understanding. His productions are not just about entertainment, but also about sharing experiences and perspectives. King's vision is to make films that matter, that stay with the audience long after they have finished watching. Larry King, a well-known interviewer, died shortly after Hank Aaron, a baseball star he had interviewed. In the same year, a blogger noted that many other public figures King had spoken to also passed away. King wasn't born with that name. He took it from a liquor store ad just before going on air because his original surname was hard to remember. He often joked, before they made you, they broke the mold, which means someone is unique, but it's not always a compliment. Larry King, the television and radio host, made a significant mark in the media industry with his unique approach to interviewing. He was known for his ability to make any guest, whether a politician, celebrity, or everyday person, feel comfortable and open up during interviews. This led to deep, honest conversations that were not common in the industry before him. His style influenced many who came after him, encouraging a more personal and direct form of dialogue in media. Experts often note how King's work helped shape public discourse and brought a human touch to complex issues. Those inspired by him aimed to carry on his legacy of straightforward, yet profound interviewing. Larry King's life was as eventful off-air as it was on. His name found a place in a Mojo Nixon song, highlighting his presence in American culture. His family ties were extensive. He was married to Sean Oren Jemin, making him the son-in-law of Carl and Jerry and Jemin, and the brother-in-law of Shannon and Jemin. He also became a stepfather to Danny Southwick Jr. Larry, and Sean's marriage saw ups and downs with a divorce filing in 2010, followed by a reconciliation and dismissal of their divorce petition. Their family grew with the birth of two sons, Chance Armstrong King and Canon Edward King. The couple's wedding was a blend of Mormon and Jewish traditions, held in the Beverly Hills garden with notable guests like Ted Turner, Jane Fonda, and Al Pacino, reflecting the high regard in which they were held by friends and celebrities alike. Larry King, known for his work in television, also led a life rich with personal interests that shaped his professional endeavors. He had a deep love for baseball, often sharing stories of his favorite teams and players. This passion for sports was evident in the way he engaged with guests on his shows, bringing a sense of camaraderie and enthusiasm. King was also known for his charity work, particularly for heart disease, a cause close to him after his own health scares. He founded the Larry King Cardiac Foundation, which helps those without insurance afford medical care. His commitment to this cause reflects his belief in giving back and helping others, a value that was always at the core of his life's work. Larry King's life was as eventful off-air as it was on. His voice became a staple in American homes, earning him a spot in the National Radio Hall of Fame and later the Broadcasting Hall of Fame. His influence reached even pop culture, with Weird Al Yankovic mentioning him in the song Couch Potato. Tragedy struck near the end of his life when he lost his son Andy to a heart attack and his daughter Chaya to lung cancer. Despite personal losses, Larry King left a lasting mark on broadcasting. Larry King, known for his skills in interviewing and storytelling, has left a lasting mark on the media industry. His approach to open and honest conversation has influenced many who followed in his footsteps. Looking ahead, he aims to support the next generation by sharing his knowledge and experience. His advice to those starting out is to stay curious, listen well, and always be prepared. He emphasizes the importance of respect for the interviewee and the audience and encourages aspiring professionals to be persistent, learn from every experience, and never fear asking the simple questions, as they often lead to the most profound answers. Larry King stepped into the world of film with his appearance in Ghostbusters, playing himself. He brought his familiar presence from CNN to the big screen, marking his first movie role. Continuing his trend of cameo appearances as himself, Larry King also appeared in Bulworth. In his personal life, Larry King was engaged to actress Deanna Lund in 1995, known for her role in the television series Land of the Giants. Larry King's career in the entertainment industry is a story of love for the craft and constant innovation. Starting as a radio interviewer, he grew to become a beloved television host. His ability to connect with people and draw out their stories made his shows a must-watch. He always looked for new ways to share stories, whether through television, radio, or later, the internet. His work inspired many and showed that with creativity and hard work, you can leave a lasting mark. The power of creativity and the will to keep going, no matter the challenge, is what truly defines a successful journey. Larry King, a well-known television host, had a unique diet. He did not eat eggs. His death coincided with a notable date, as he passed away exactly 16 years after Johnny Carson, another television legend. In addition to his broadcasting career, Larry King appeared in films, notably playing himself in The Exorcist Roman III and also appearing as himself in The Tombs, a Georgetown restaurant featured in the movie where characters Kinderman and Father Dyer share a meal. Larry King faced a serious health challenge when he underwent surgery for lung cancer in April 2017. His family background includes his parents, Edward Zeiger and Jenny Gitlitz, who were married in 1927. They experienced the joy of their first child, Edwin, in 1928, but faced tragedy with his passing in 1932. Larry arrived into the world a year after this loss. Throughout his life, Larry developed a close friendship with singer Della Reese. Even though she was a bit older, Larry enjoyed her music as an adult, showing that friendship and admiration know no age. Larry King was a father to 3 children. He had Larry King Jr. with Annette Kay and a daughter Chaya with Alina Kins. He also adopted Aline's son Andy from her previous marriage. In his personal life, he faced health challenges and had a procedure in 1997 to clear a blocked vein. Larry King's social life included a date with Katie Couric during the 1980s, although their relationship did not develop further. Larry King faced a serious health challenge and had surgery to clear a blocked artery in his neck at a hospital in Los Angeles. Losing his father at a young age, he experienced a significant loss that impacted his early life. Before finding his calling as a talk show host, Larry contributed to his family's income by helping his mother with her work. This period of his life was marked by personal struggles and the drive to support his family. Larry King, before becoming a household name, started his journey in broadcasting as an announcer at WAHR in Miami Beach. His career took a significant turn when he decided to go by Larry King after being advised that his birth name Zeiger might be too limiting professionally. In his personal life, he was engaged to Rama Fox for 3 years, from 1992 until 1995. These steps and decisions marked important moments in his path to becoming one of the most recognized talk show hosts. Larry King faced personal loss when his younger brother, Martin Zeiger, died in 2007. Despite such challenges, he was honored as the King of Brooklyn for his achievements. Beyond his broadcasting career, Larry King was deeply involved in helping others through his foundation, which supports people with heart disease by funding their medical care. His commitment to this cause shows his dedication to giving back to the community and making a difference in the lives of those in need. Larry King, a well-known television host, received recognition for his work with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1997, marking a milestone of 40 years in broadcasting. His career, however, faced a turning point when he suffered a heart attack in 1987 due to a long history of heavy smoking. This life-threatening event led him to undergo a major heart surgery and quit smoking for good. King's roots trace back to Eastern Europe, with his father hailing from Ukraine and his mother from Lithuania, both Jewish immigrants seeking a new life in America. Larry King has been a significant figure in shaping the way we see and understand television and the people who make it. His interviews open doors to the lives and minds of many influential individuals. Let's honor his memory by sharing our favorite moments from his shows or how his work touched our lives. Your stories are important, and we would love to read them in the comments. If you enjoy content that celebrates the creative people in entertainment, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more videos. Your engagement helps keep the spirit of these discussions alive. Thank you for watching and being part of our community.